Boxing Day and I feel like boxing. Fergus.powderhound.bernadoodle is as bummed as all of us. Sad sack in the backyard. There's some good news, Fergus, so let's get to it with the Pig Alley temperature forecast. Today, tomorrow, too high. Wednesday, we good. Through the new year too. But the moisture supply chokes on us as reflected in the picker, and the storm cycle winds down this week. A late week, but weak as in W-E-A-K storm may produce 10 centis or so by Thursday or Friday before an upper ridge produces a glorious sunny New Year's Sunday. Far better than Christmas Day, that's for sure. All the forecast data on the web comes from a small set of models, some of which are Canadian and tuned to Canada's weather. Use them. These Canadian model scenes from the Avcan website were purpose-built for avalanche forecasters and other keeners. The glance value is high once you get used to the format, which can be overwhelming. Today, the big question is, when is the freezing level coming down? Remember the freezing level thickness correlations? The first dashed orange line after the blue dashed lines is the 540 thickness line correlated to the 2,000 meter freezing level, which will guarantee rain rather than snow at Pig Alley. This morning, it's right here, and Whistler is on the wrong side of it in the warm air. Moving ahead 48 hours to Wednesday morning, note the new position. Well to the south, Whistler is back in the cold air. Upstream, there's another bitchy warm nose. But this next warm nose will dive toward Oregon, taking the bulk of the precip in yellow with it. That's not a coincidence because precip develops in rising air around lows fronts and these warm noses. If you want to know more about the graphics and the maps on the Avcan site, check out the 20 or so video tutorials on the site. And hey, I hope you're all scoffing appropriately at the usual stupid and tiresome claims that the recent nasty North American weather is evidence or consistent with climate change. There's one SFU professor that's really pissing me off more than ever. Dude is apparently skilled in slope stability, engineering geology, and natural hazards. But I think he's a bloody tosser. He's a natural hazard all by himself, much like David Suzuki, and a perfect example of the elitist academic types that are hell-bent on destroying the credibility of real scientists, but are being really nice and helpful while doing it. I'll deal with that elitist rubbish in the new year. Can't effing wait, jackasses. Happy Boxing Day from a mere Bachelor of Science in Meteorology.